evening, and welcome to one of housing's biggest events, returning student sign-up! I'm Byron Nebes with the OHR News, and as we await the time for our biggest star of the evening, Miss Instagram! Each one of these crazy fans are hoping to get an answer about a returning student sign-up process this year. And I hear that Miss Instagram is going to be able to give us all the details. We'll be right here covering with a play-by-play of Miss Instagram's arrival. Behind me, the paparazzi's going nuts. I hope you guys are having a good... Excuse me? I just got word that Miss Instagram has just arrived. I'm so excited.
Yes, current residents will be able to reselect their same room as long as it is in the same area you submit an application for and it is not reserved for special housing in 2013-2014. Those buildings are S, T, and apartments 13 through 24 in Oak in North Lake Village. If you currently live in one of those buildings or South Village, you will have to select a new room.
Yes. How much is the application fee?
How much is the application fee? Students currently living on campus do not have to pay an application fee as long as they go online between February 18th and 27th to update their applications. After February 27th, a $50 application fee will apply.
What information do I need to apply?
That's a fabulous question. Let me tell you about that.
What information do I need to apply? You will need to log into the housing web portal, so you will need your UIN and PIN for the Golf Line system. You also need to know whether you're applying for Westlake Village or North Lake Village.
Over here! Can I submit an application to both North Lake and Westlake?
Unfortunately not. You need to choose one or the other.
Miss Instagram, what happens after I update my application online?
Pay attention to your Eagle email.
What happens after I update my application online? Pay attention to your Eagle email. You will receive a series of emails about the next step in the process, which is selecting a room online. The online room selection process for Westlake Village will occur between March 11th and 20th, and the process for North Lake Village will occur between March 25th and April 4th.
Hey, Miss Instagram, what if I apply to Westlake and I don't get a room there?
Great question.
What happens if I apply for Westlake Village and don't get a room there? Depending on the number of applicants for Westlake Village, there is a chance that some students will not be able to select a room there. If that is the case, we will automatically transfer your application to North Lake Village so that you can select a room there. You may also ask to be placed on the Westlake Village waiting list by emailing the housing office.
It's Instagram. How do I apply to live in honors and wellness communities?
I can tell you about that.
How do I sign up for the Honors or Wellness community? Both of these communities are in North Lake Village, so you will need to apply for North Lake Village. Then, if you would like to live in honors housing, the room selection process is the same as regular rooms. If you would like to live in the wellness community, you will need to select your room in person in the main housing office March 25th through 29th.
Miss Instagram, my name is Justin, I'm reporting with TNT. How do I pick my roommates?
That's a great question. Let me tell you about that.
Can I choose my roommates? Yes, you can pull in roommates as long as your roommates have applied for the same housing area. In addition, your prospective roommates will need to create screen names in the housing portal. They can do this by logging into the portal via Golf Line, clicking on Profile, and then on Screen Name. You will need to know all of your prospective roommates' UINs and screen names prior to pulling them in. This year, you will also be able to search for compatible roommates using the RoomSync application on Facebook. Look for RoomSync instructions in your Eagle email during the month of February.
Miss Instagram, I heard that Westlake Village and Northlake Village have different agreement terms. What's the difference?
Let me tell you.
I've heard that Westlake Village and Northlake Village agreements have different terms. What's the difference? Northlake Village is a standard agreement for the fall 2013 and spring 2014 terms. Westlake Village agreements are for fall 2013, spring 2014, and summer A and B 2014. Enrollment as an FGCU student will not be required in Westlake during summer 2014. If you are applying for Westlake Village, you must give serious consideration to your financial and enrollment plans. While we have a relet option for summer terms only, please keep in mind that you can only relet to FGCU students, and those students must be approved by the Office of Housing and Residence Life prior to their moving in. There is no guarantee that you will be able to find someone to relet to.
Miss Instagram, can I apply for housing after returning student process?
Well, yes, you can.
Can I still apply for housing after the returning student sign-up process? Yes, any student who does not update their application online between February 18th through 27th may still apply for housing. You will be required to pay the $50 application fee and complete a paper application in the housing office. If the online room selection process is still happening, you will be able to select a room online. If the online process has ended, you will be assigned a room in June along with the new applicants.
Miss Instagram, what happens if I don't select a room before April 4th?
Well,
What happens if I didn't select a room online before April 4th? Your application will be canceled. If you still want housing, you can apply through the new student process.
bye everyone!
For more information on the returning student sign-up process, visit FGCU housing page.